Nididhyasana. This topic is dealt with in shlokas number 54 to 62, that is in 9 verses of the first chapter of Panchadasi of Vidyaranya Swami. This interpretation and commentary is given by Swami Paramarthananda on this very important topic of Nididhyasana. Shravana teaches the Mahavakya, and through it Jivatma Paramatma Aikya is revealed. Manana removes the doubts of the student. It is the elimination of doubt. The Upanishad knowledge should give me Atmagnana, freedom from insecurity and freedom from sorrow. Many people go through Shravana and Manana and understand the teaching. Though we clearly understand that we are Brahman, the promised result is not enjoyed, because sorrow continues in our life, grief continues, insecurity is there in our life, fear is there in our life, peace of mind is still lacking. So what is the problem here? Do we have Brahman knowledge but not the Brahman experience? After gaining knowledge, do we have to work for gaining the experience? There is no event called Brahman experience. It is not an event in time. Brahman is ever experienced consciousness principle. Pratibodha viditham matam. There is never any lack of Brahman experience. A Brahman is there all the time in Jagrat, Swapna, in Shushupti, in Samadhi, in Turiya, in Turiyatita, in all the 3 shariras. The shariras and avasthas are mithya. There is no separate Brahmanubhava. So lack of Brahman experience is not the problem. So where is the problem? I have the knowledge, but I have not realized the benefit of Gnana. The mistake does not lie in the Guru or the teachings. It is in me. When sadhana chatusthaya sampatti is lacking in the student, the Gnana will not be fruitful. After gaining Gnana, we have to work for sadhana chatusthaya sampatti, for reaping the fruits of knowledge. This process is called Nididhyasana. I repeat, after gaining Gnana, we have to work for sadhana chatusthaya sampatti, for reaping the fruits of knowledge. This process is called Nididhyasana. It is setting right the mind, and then the benefits of knowledge begins to flow. Gnana phala comes with Nididhyasana. Nididhyasana is sadhana chatusthaya sampatti post Gnana. Satsanga, Shastra rereading, sharing and teaching Vedanta, discussion, imitation of a Gnani, all this can be Nididhyasana. Nididhyasana is not for Brahman experience. It is for getting the fruits of Gnana. Very important. An Uttama Adhikari doesn't need Nididhyasana. Another type of Nididhyasana is Vedantic meditation, which is slightly different from Ashtanga Yoga. It is dhyana on the I, the Satya, Mano Nigraha. It is not a thoughtless state. Chapter 6 of Bhagavad Gita gives elaborate instructions on this. I am not the body. I am the witness of the body. I am not the prana. I am the witness of the prana. I am not the mind. I am the witness of the thought. Asanga nirakara chaitanya. Aham asmi. Aham brahmasmi. Either meditate on mithya nature of anatma or satyatva of atma. Blocks to gnana are lack of sadhana chatustaya sampatti. Blocks to gnana are the lack of sadhana chatustaya sampatti, aviveka, avairagya and amamukshatva. Vidyaranya Swami says, while practicing Nididhyasana and after it also, Shravana should continue, and Shravana thereby becomes more effective. Swamiji gives an example of a father and his small son watching the news. The son cannot grasp the knowledge. For the child, the news is apramana. But the same news is pramana for the father. As the child's knowledge improves, the same news becomes pramana later for the child. This progression in understanding is not in the pramana, but in the state of the pramatha. Nididhyasana improves the condition of pramatha, the seeker of knowledge, and not in the pramana. For removing pramatra dosha, we do karma yoga and upasana before the Vedantic study. When it is done after Vedantic study, to get full benefit of gnana, it is called Nididhyasana, which refines the mind. When I know what is wrong, when I know what I do is wrong, yet I do it, it is because my mind is under the grip of vasanas. Mechanical speech is more. We should think and act, but we act and then think. We should think and speak, but we speak and then think. This is due to vasana domination. In Kali Yuga, most of the students enter Vedanta study without sadhana chatustaya sampatti. Hence, Nididhyasana is very important. In Nididhyasana, Samadhi Abhyasa is not for gaining liberation, as we are already muktas, but for sadhana chatustaya sampatti improvement. After gaining sadhana chatustaya sampatti, we should come back to Shravana. There is pre-Shravana, that is Shravana before Nididhyasana, and re-Shravana, that is Shravana after Nididhyasana. Pre-Shravana and re-Shravana. In pre-Shravana, sadhana chatustaya sampatti was deficient, and hence the fruits of Vedanta Gnana was blocked. The very same Vakya of the Guru after Nididhyasana now produces the fruits of Gnana. Obstructed knowledge is Paroksha Gnana, and unobstructed knowledge is Aparoksha Gnana. If you take the statement, the teacher says that I am free, it is Paroksha Gnana. If you take the statement, I am free, it is Aparoksha Gnana. Aparoksha Gnana is like the amla fruit in the palm of your hand. After Nididhyasana and sadhana chatustaya sampatti, I have become yogya. The Shastra Vakya flows through the Guru. Flowing through the Guru is no more obstructed. It is unobstructed Vakya. Hence every Gnani is sadhana chatustaya sampanna. The Gnani has ripened the mind. Moksha is freedom from the connection with the mind, delinking of the mind. I am the connectionless Atma. I am no longer obsessed with one Stula Sharira or Sukshma Sharira, as I am free of the mind. Moksha is not refinement of the mind, but is freedom from the mind. The phala of Nididhyasana is this Aparoksha Gnana. Deliberate wrong actions will go away through Paroksha Gnana, but mechanical wrong actions will continue as Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti has not been gained. Anger, anxiety, fear, etc., all these emotions comes in spite of knowing Vedanta very well. If karma and upasana have not been done before coming to Vedanta, then habitual things will continue. So through Nididhyasana, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti is gained, and then the fruits of Gnana will flower forth, and even this mechanical wrong actions will stop. Just as space is ever unconnected with objects in space, I should understand that I am ever Nitya Asanga Chaitanya. This is the benefit of Nididhyasana post Gnana. Om Namo Bhagavate.